Hi there. I have been working on a video for you guys, and I was just out in my hoop house putting everything to bed, and it's so peaceful, and I just wanted to share it with you. So I'm just going to try to make this quick and just hopefully you will feel the peacefulness too. We're just getting ready to roll the sides down because this summer we've been getting a lot of very cold nights, and I'm really trying hard to grow my peppers, so I want to keep them protected, so I roll the sides down every night. These are my muskmelons, and those bags I'm putting on there to try to save seeds, to try not to get cross-pollination. So as the buds come out, I will take a little paintbrush or a Q-tip and pollinate them by hand, and I will know that the fruit that grows from those bags will be most likely pure. So let's just take a little walk around. Lots of peppers. Growing them in these barrels, which was somebody else's junk, and we just cut them in half. They've worked out really well. Hopefully someday I'll get my grow beds, but until then, I'm growing. Some eggplant. Watermelon. Flowers. These are my apple trees. They didn't do too well. I think they got hit by tent worms, and all the blossoms, any fruit that was there got eaten off. These are my barrel gourds, which I don't think there's enough time to get any, but it looks cool. It was a good experiment. I'll probably try again. We're at my front door. Here's my market. More cucumbers, that I'm getting lots of cucumbers. Let's see if we can find some. I just picked them tonight. There's one cucumber on the vine. Oh, here's one without anything in front of it. Looks like a pickle. I've got scattered tomato plants all over because that's where I had room. And these are my bee boxes that I'm using. I'm going to be doing some cold weather crops, hopefully, and see how they do out here. Right now, the only thing I have started is some Chinese cabbage, which is more like a big leafy lettuce, I think. At least that's what the picture looks like. And we'll see what happens. My beef steak. Tomatoes. And everything's behind inside the hoop house. Although I got everything in late. This is my extension cord for my fan. These T-posts are 5 feet tall, so you can see how big the tomato plants are. These are paste tomatoes. We'll see how they taste this year. My cucamelons, which I've never tasted before, but people are raving about them. And I didn't think they'd grow in time, but as you can see, they are going nuts. They're on the top. We're looking almost straight up on the trellis. These are my heirloom tomatoes. More watermelon there. Probably don't have time to get any. It all depends on when the frosts come. And I'm in 4B in Michigan, and they're supposed to come around, I don't know, maybe the 11th of September is the general time. There's some chocolate mint down there. My helper is rolling down the sides. Some bottle gourds, which I didn't think I'd get any, but they're pretty good. Some last minute, oh, what are these? These are Amish melons, which they're not really thriving, so probably won't get any. I planted them exactly the same time as I planted these curry gourds, which I've never had before, but we're gonna hopefully try them out this year. And my blackberry, I just picked all the blackberries off of it, so they're not black, they're red because I already picked them. But this plant is magnificent. Look at this, how big it is. And then the canes just keep going, and I tied them up there and they keep going and going. I'm going to have to measure them. I didn't realize that blackberries got that long. So yeah, here's the end of the cane, and there's the plant over there. I would say I'm about 10 feet from the plant. So it's pretty amazing. There goes the other side of the hoop house. So I love the hoop house when it's all closed up and it's my own little world. Well, thanks for visiting my garden, and I'm sure I'll have more for you to look at some other time. Good night.